Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Rolista Peza, majoring in Study Economy at the State Islamic University of Raden. This time, I will discuss about argumentative essay about many students of UIN Lampung don't enjoy learning during Corona outbreak. Okay, since Indonesia was faced with a pandemic COVID-19. Neopolis began to be implemented as a form of opposition and anticipation of the spread. A pandemic COVID-19 greatly influences the education system, making the government have to implement other alternatives. It is the online learning system. UIN Raden Lampung also maximizes lecture activities through an online system and has provided learning facilities in the birth picture of corona outbreaks on the approval of students not using the system. Many students of UIN Raden Lampung don't enjoy learning during corona outbreaks because students don't use learning system. They can access it for free. Are difficult on the network, are available, and are difficult to allow renewal materials where more assistance is needed.
Furthermore, I myself feel the impact of the current pandemic where the economic is really declining. The difficulty to meet the needs of the internet quote to access the online lecture system. Not to mention if a network that is less supportive makes students lag behind material and most struggle to find a good network. Lack of the interaction with the lecturer makes lecture difficult to understand in contrast to the lecture system in the classroom where students can ask to understand especially the material about arithmetic. Assessments are also given more than before makes most students complain. In fact, many say they prefer the lecture system as usual in the classroom rather than lecturing a learning system. Besides that, I also get the analysis from other students as follow. From the analysis of the 5 students, 4 students don't enjoy learning and only 1 student enjoy learning, but there were still obstacles. Therefore, it is quite clear that many students don't enjoy learning, especially the lack of facility by the campus. Also, there are some who use the facility provided. To this day, too many students have raised concerns about adequate quota expenditure policy so that the smooth learning lecture system will remain. Until now, UIN Raden Lampung has not used a follow-up policy. UIN Raden Lampung provided learning facilities in collaboration with Indosat, meaning that it can only be accessed using an Indosat card, while not all students use an Indosat card and get a good Indosat network in their respective regions. Therefore, internet access is a complaint and a problem for students. Internet quote remains a problem because it is more wasteful, less effective learning, and could difficult to understand. Even students only get assessment without getting an explanation of the lecture material. Finally, it can be concluded that many UIN Raden Lampung students don't enjoy learning during this corona outbreak due to many obstacles and problems, starting from lecture, which in fact don't use the learning facilities provided by UIN Raden Lampung. Because they don't understand use of the facilities provided and not using the system. Students also don't all use Indosat cards. Inadequate network, especially in villages, could become more wasteful and material that is less understood. Well, the campus police still be used or look for more effective police to make it easier for all students. I believe that the Raden Lampung will provide components by providing further police for students in conducive restore during the online system.
Okay, that's all the discussion for me. I am